starts screaming and running out. Today is so not traditional.
We're gonna do different colors, capes, jewels.
There is no one dress fits all.
I like it. It's
me
drama.
too. Somehow that all makes sense. When you think of traditional wedding dresses, you're probably thinking like white, ivory, maybe even a cream, okay? But today is so not traditional.
Nowadays, we are really throwing tradition out the window, and people are just opening up to doing whatever their heart desires. They're letting their personalities shine through. They're going crazy colors. They're going themes. I've seen it all.
We're just gonna run with the whole non-traditional train today. We're gonna do different colors, capes, jewels, dogs. Dogs.
Little sign outside said no dogs allowed.
Today's video, we're so excited to be working with JJ's House. We've been working with them for a few years now. We love them, and just so you guys know, there may or may not be a major giveaway. There it is.
Keep watching till the very end, because this giveaway is not just a giveaway. It's a huge giveaway. And you're gonna wanna stick around. Stay tuned.
A little bit of info about JJ's House. So all the dresses range in sizes from 0 to 26. All the dresses that we're trying on today are under $400, which is like actually insane. Such a good deal. And they take Afterpay and Klarna. And then you can either buy the standard sizes that they have, or you can send in your measurements and get it custom done. JJ's House is where it's at.
My dream, in a weird way, is to wear like a crop top wedding dress. Not like Sheena from Vanderpump Rules, but I love a crop.
I've always talked about this, but I definitely lean towards having more of like a romper style or like a high-low type of skirt
Like
situation.
a pantsuit, the bab.
I'm either gonna have a traditional wedding dress, or I'm going to have a long-sleeved, high neck, like all like Swarovski crystal to the ground dress, like form-fitting, and then a veil is just gonna like be draped over my head and go all the way to the ground.
Oh my God.
I love that.
Yeah.
The most beautiful bride I have ever seen.
This is that meme, you know, when it's like when you're getting married at 4, but you gotta sing Ave Maria at 1.
Yeah.
This is the A-line V-neck sweet chiffon dress. It's got a cape. This is definitely non-traditional because of the color, just the whole design of this dress. And I kind of respect getting married in a red dress. There's something about red that's just like breaking all the norms.
You're like in a palace. You're like,
yeah.
Yes.
That's kind of like what I picture, is like you're getting married in like one of those like castles.
Gothic.
Yeah. Gothic,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ooh,
And then someone comes and bites your
That
neck.
hit you?
a little bit.
What do you guys think of a cape aspect?
I like the idea of a cake. Cake and cape. Yep. I like it. It's
me too.
drama. It's like instead of a veil, a cape.
It'd be sick if you had a veil and the cape.
Yes, I agree.
And then for the party, you lose the veil, and then you just got the cape all night.
Party with a cape, that sounds like a good time.
I'm a little bit more traditional. This isn't the color I would go for. I think I'm not a red girl, but I am having fun in this dress.
I think it's cool when people decide to do a color for their wedding dress. I probably wouldn't, just because I feel like I've never gotten to wear some white dress,
Right.
you know? So it feels like
You're
that's
gonna have
the
like a
time.
White House of CV moment.
Can you imagine? They make wedding dresses and they're actually so
they're so
pretty.
I believe it.
Yeah.
If I was getting married, I don't know, if I lived like somewhere where it's really cold and it's snowing all the time, something like this really strikes me as being absolutely beautiful in the winter time. And like
Pictures in the snow.
know.
Snow, 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 snow.
We are in these incredible square neck, floor length, lace wedding dresses for $197. These have the sickest sleeves. We literally were trying to figure out like, what do we look like? Maybe we're from the 60s, but also like a ghost that visits you in your dreams.
Very ethereal.
Ethereal.
The ghost of Christmas Present, but she's like kind of sassy. Hi, and then she's like, listen.
Where you been at, ghost girl?
The color is champagne. I personally wish it was almost a little bit sexier in the front, because I think I'd be really into this.
I love the sleeves.
Me too.
I don't necessarily love this style for me, only also because I am a shorter person that I feel like it shortens me a little bit. I'm okay with the color in the lace. I don't like the color on this. I think champagne looks really pretty in certain materials, but if you love the color champagne, like this is an all over champagne dress.
Wait, would I be so cute?
No, I
getting
love
married?
this. I love this. Like
This is me in my veil, and I'm like,
Joseph's next to you.
you know,
Yeah, I was gonna say you kind of look like
Mary.
Mary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what she was doing.
I'm Jewish, so
I just, you know.
I love the sleeves, you guys. I love it.
And I also feel like a Christmas topper, like the angel on top of the Christmas tree.
yeah.
God bless me. Everyone.
If I had sleeves like this, I'd be so tempted to just walk down the aisle.
Yeah.
like
At
this.
all.
Like,
oh,
come
you have
to me.
2 candles, like
Yeah. You have to.
Children, I'll take
And you get like taller as you get to the at the end.
Oh my god, how creepy.
Rising.
Everyone starts screaming and running out.
Too scary.
We are in this beautiful princess wedding gown. As you can see, it has a V-neck. We have some tulle underneath. This is one of the most expensive ones we're gonna try on. This one is $336, but it is like a lot of dress. You have this detail. It's like a pastel over a white underskirt. And you can do this, like if you're being dramatic and you're like,
Yeah.
Drama, drama, drama.
To be honest with you, I think out of all three dresses we've tried on, this one has excited me the most because at least it's super non-traditional, but it's
Yeah.
also very different just in general. And I surprisingly like the combo of the colors between white, black, and pink.
Yeah.
stay with me.
'Kay.
Imagine like the end of Sleeping Beauty, like the OG, when Maleficent makes like all the thorns come. Like it's getting married in the woods, but
Yeah.
not like tree woods, like there's sticks.
Somehow that all makes sense.
You know, I don't know why it makes sense, but like this just fits there. And then like your veil is the same type of lace.
Yes.
It's black.
Yes.
I like that. Oh, imagine going to the bathroom in this though.
Oh my God, can we talk about it? I feel like the way I define a wedding dress is if someone has to help me to the bathroom, that's how I know that's my dress.
yeah.
I would say that's the one you
If
want.
That's the
like
one.
wearing a diaper is an alternative that makes sense, you know it's a good wedding
Yeah.
I
dress.
don't know about the diaper.
I took it too far.
Before we get into this next dress, it is time to talk about the giveaway. It is a big one. JJ's House will be giving one lucky winner I repeat, any wedding dress of your choice from their entire website. All you have to do to enter is make sure you are subscribed to Clevver Style right here on YouTube, and then go subscribe to JJ's House on YouTube as well. And then come on back, head down to the comments and tell us your dream wedding destination, okay? The one place you just imagine saying your I do's. And be sure to leave your Instagram handle in the comment as well, because the winner will be notified via Instagram, you guys, and good luck.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
All right, now we are in this sweetheart satin organza dress. Very non-traditional in terms of color, but this also really strikes me as something that would work perfectly for a prom or a homecoming. And that's kind of the good thing about non-traditional wedding dresses. They actually could be worn at a plethora of events.
Oh.
Yeah.
A gala, you're receiving an award.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? Is the same style that Emma Watson's wearing in Harry Potter when she's entering the ball.
Yeah.
And she was like, she had a purple one kind of like this. I think this is really flattering. You can even have this as a bridesmaid's dress.
Wear it to the Little Mermaid premiere.
It's very mermaidy.
It's so mermaid.
Especially with the colors as well.
Kind of like water.
This one's comfortable. I can like move easily. I can lift my arms. I don't know if I'd ever wear teal as my wedding dress, but I really like this color.
It's
Just
just teal.
I think it's like baby blue.
baby blue. I wouldn't wear baby blue.
Gender reveal party. Have someone wearing a pink one, someone wearing this one, and then like they twirl, and then whoever falls down first.
Yeah.
That's the baby you're having.
I think that's the cool thing nowadays is like all these types of dresses, there is no one dress fits all. There's no tradition anymore. You can have fun. You can try different things. You can be crazy. And that's what's cool about JJ's House. It's got a bunch of different examples for everybody.
There are no rules.
Yeah.
I love that.
Rules
Wear
are
whatever
there are
you
no
want.
rules.
Yeah, the only rules are the rules to enter our giveaway, which you do want to follow because one of you is going to win a wedding dress.
That's so exciting.
So exciting.
Like, spare that expense. Spend it on flowers. Spend it on your photographer.
Oh my God, spend it on your honeymoon.
Spend it on your honeymoon.